Good morning, team. As a part of this activity, we work on two tasks, task 5 and task 6. Task 5 and task 6 are related to the critical evaluation, individual critical evaluation on the application that we have developed. However, see, these things can be written by us because we know how a software is developed and what are the activities we perform in regular basis. For the task 5 section, there are three questions for which we need to contribute 700 words. The first question is related to grouping the function requirements. The second question is related to how teamwork was used, and third one is critical evaluation of your development environment. So let me explain you how to write this one. If you take the first task, it is asking you to explain your approach towards selecting the requirements. Okay, when we develop application, we will be identifying requirements. Usually we write when we are starting about a web application or something like that, we speak about functional requirements and non-functional requirements of the application. Okay, usually we group based on the different functionalities that should be like we will be developing minimum viable project, right? So in that, what are the basic function, at least minimum functionalities that should be existing, that we explain, and we also include some additional functionalities from our evaluation if we can identify any. So here, how we group requirements is, first we select functionality based on the functionality of the application. We know that this is a dental consulting, a hospital related application. So what we try to do, we try to identify what are the activities, functionalities that happen with the organization, and we group requirements based on the functionalities. So for each functionality, there will be certain, so for example, certain requirement. For example, if you are registering a person to the application, the first one is the name should be a text information, the telephone number should be in numerical form. In that way, like for each functionality, there will be certain requirements. Email should contain at the rate and appropriate information, appropriate .com, like this kind of the rate symbol .com. This should be present in your email. In that way, we make our own requirements and we group for each functionality. We collect a certain number of requirements and we group them. Then those requirements will be satisfied while developing the application. This is how we group functionalities of the application. In the next video, I will explain you about team development and tool evaluation.